Mic check, mic check.
Mic check.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back again with Alex, the barber. No, I'm just kidding. Lou, the barber.
Adrian, the barber.
And I'm Adrian, the barber. And we're about to get into another Hair Heroes video cast. We appreciate everybody tuning in again. It's Tuesday. Some of the things we're going to talk about today are the first topic is going to be booth rent versus commission. And we'll kind of go over the differences between those two. And then the second topic is going to be, we're going to be talking about man weaves. And so I got something special coming out for my viewers. I'm about to release the secret, Lou.
Hello.
The secret. I'm about to release the secret.
Good evening, everybody, bro.
But also, man, we want to reiterate, don't be afraid to ask the question.
Don't hesitate to
Don't
ask
hesitate to ask the question. Make sure you ask us plenty of questions. That's mainly what we're here for, man. We want to answer as many questions as we can every Tuesday night that you may have about barbering. Whether you've been a barber for 20 years or whether you are just becoming a barber, you're an aspiring barber and want to become a barber in the future. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You know, ask us anything. We want to be able to help out as many people as we possibly can. So, you know, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the topic for today. And the first thing we're going to talk about is booth rent. Booth rent versus commission. Wait, let's see. It says no sound. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear now?
Let's see. All right. Yep, we got the sound. We're good. They can hear us.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
All right, perfect. So yeah, first topic of the night, we're gonna be talking about booth rent versus commission, and kind of go over what is preferred, and maybe, you know, if you don't know the difference between the two,
commission and the booth rent.
Yeah, then we'll be able to kind of guide you in the right direction on what you think or what we think the best option for you would be. So if you're in a position where you're confused and don't know, you know, if you should work at a shop that is booth rent or work at a shop is commission, you know, ask us that and we'll guide you and let you guys know. Cool. So we got sound, everybody can hear us. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get into that. So booth rent, as most people already know if you already worked in the shop or you're a shop owner, is when you have a set weekly fee or monthly fee, daily fee that you pay no matter what you do business-wise. So whether you do 1 haircut or 100 haircuts for the month, you got that same standard rate that you're gonna pay. Yeah, whether you're there or not, you know. A lot of things go into booth rent when it comes to, like, you know, how the shop is ran compared to commission. And then commission is, for instance, you know, you work in the shop and you're only paying that owner when you're only paying them when you make money. So per haircut, or based off your earnings. So basically, you know, you're keeping 70%, the shop owner's keeping 30%, which is, I think, is pretty low. When you look at the standard in the industry, I know a lot of places are 35 or 40%, and then you're keeping 65 to 70, you know, 60 to 65% of your money. So them are the two differences between booth rent and commission. What is best for you kind of depends on, you know, your skill level, your clientele,
your schedule,
your working schedule, exactly, and you know, that's how you're going to decide what's best for you. When it comes to booth rent, booth rent is really a more independent structure when it comes to working in the barber shop. So you kind of create your own schedule. You can, you know, bring your own products. You get your own business cards. You're not really looking for the shop owner to do the advertising for you. You're going out and you're hustling on your own. You're getting your own business cards, your own flyers. You're going out talking to clients, trying to bring clients into the shop so you can pay your booth rent every week. Compared to commission, when you're working on a commission, all those things that I kind of just mentioned fall back onto the owner of the shop. So the owner of the shop's doing the advertising. The owner of the shop, I mean, business card wise, sometimes I think they'll give you business cards. It just kind of depends on who you're working for. But and you kind of in more of a close knit group when it's commission compared to booth rent, because booth rent can get really individualized and everybody's kind of doing their own thing. What you think, Lou? You dealt with both. You dealt with both. What you think?
Okay, the first round we go with boot rent first. Boot rent, that means you have to be responsible for your schedule. You have to be responsible for everything. Even the day you don't work, you still have to pay that standard price for the boot rent. You see? So if you're a full-time barber, then you go with the boot rent, it's going to be better for you.
Exactly.
But if you're part-time barber, you should go to commissioner because why? You close to the owner, close to the roof. Then, if the day you don't work, you don't need to pay. But the day you work, if the day you got 20 head, you pay 20 head. That's
Yep.
it.
Exactly. But I think a lot of it comes down to your clientele, though, man. If you don't have a lot of clients, commission's where you need to be. If you're a new barber, fresh out of barber school, commission's where you need to be. Because if you get yourself into a situation where you don't have any clients, you just finished barber school, next week you go start at a new shop, and now all of a sudden they want $200 a week, and you don't have any clients, you're hoping you might only make $300-400 your first week, and then you got to give a percentage of that. Also, it's good to find an owner that's going to work with you. A lot of places I know, like what I do is I'll offer people free booth rent for a couple of weeks or whatever till they get on their feet, kind of start building a name for themselves. But it really just kind of depends, man. If what somebody's clientele looks like, commission is safe. For
Yeah,
instance.
the commissioner say, but
safe.
commissioner pay more than the boot rent.
Yeah, I mean, booth rent, you can go on vacation.
Yeah.
And then you could be gone for a whole week, 2 weeks, and you still got to pay your booth rent each week. Compared to commission, if you're not at that shop cutting, you're not making any money, you're not paying any money. So them are really the two big differences when it comes down to those. And I can tell you both from an owner's perspective. I mean, both of them. If you set your rates right, both of them work out pretty well. It just kind of depends on where you're at. Let's see, MMA. What's going on, MMA? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Rick, appreciate you tuning in again this week. What's going on, William? How you doing, man?
You stopping in slow.
He's just stopping in and showing some love, man. Showing some love. Hey.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He did stop today?
He just said no. He just said, "What's up?"
Oh.
Come on, man.
I can't even read so far, bro. You see me back live. I can't read so far, bro.
Yeah. No. So back to our topic. From like I said.
So
Go ahead.
the way I feel, man, I think about the better. If I'm full time, I'm gonna pick up the boot rent. But right now I'm on kind of part time, so I got another job. Only work 4 days a week for the barber shop. So I think commissioner go fight with me too, because every day I got cut. Every day I pay. I love that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I keep going and going. I claim.
No, man. Like I said, from an owner's perspective, like I said, both of them have worked out fine. When we first opened the shop, I started out doing a commission. It was just a 30-70 split. And then from there, and that really came down to, it went from 30-70 to just a standard price per each haircut you do. It just made it easier. And then it cut out anybody trying to, hey, I cut a man's haircut, I cut a kid's haircut, I'm only need to pay this much on this haircut, And it really just came down to where it was just like $6 a cut. So then each cut you did, it was $6.
Yeah,
And then
that's
that way, I didn't have to go back and look at cameras, or I didn't have to go back and, who'd you cut today? Was it a kid? How much you charge them?
Hey, Evan, Baba, we have to be honest, bro. There ain't nobody gonna cheat on that,
Not all barbers are honest, though, man.
Hey, Lou Baba always be honest.
Lou Barber's always honest, but no, not all barbers are honest. But we got an honest group of guys in here. I never once sat there and felt like I was being cheated or even thought I was being cheated.
But
or anything
Aaron,
like that.
I love do commissioner because of why I think commissioner make me feel like, hey, I close to the owner. It's like a family,
Yeah.
Not like boot rent. The barber have to be taking care of everything on his
Exactly.
own.
But see, I got to when I switched to the booth rent from commission, I felt like we got to a point because the shop was new when we opened. After about a year and a half, switched over to booth rent. I felt after a year and a half that everybody in the shop had kind of got to a point to where they had clients and they could survive on a booth rent, and then they were still paying a fair fee.
Yeah.
Because there was times people were paying like $200-300 a week just because they were cutting so much hair.
Yeah.
And so they were paying in all this money. And so my thinking behind it was, if I switch to a booth rent, it's going to make them work even harder because now they're going to be paying a set fee. And it may be lower than what they had to pay already off the commission because they did so much work. So, for instance, if I was charging $6 a cut and then they did 100 cuts that week, they were paying me $600 compared to saying, hey, here's booth rent, $185 a week, every single week, whether you're here or not. Now, if I was a barber paying booth rent, I feel like I'd be, you know, I'd be like, I want to forget 100 heads. I want to cut 200 heads because now I only got to give them this small fee, and then the rest of that money's all mine. You know,
That make them work harder.
it should make them work harder.
Yeah,
Like,
that make them work harder.
I believe if you
because
come,
why the more the small they pay, but they make more than that.
exactly,
So they love it.
I feel
They
like if you come
cut
off
more,
of a
more,
commission
more
to a
head.
booth rent and you're paying a lower price, but it's a more because there might be a week where somebody might pay 300 and then the next week they might only pay 100.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And so I feel it kind of balances itself out, but at the same time, I feel like it gives more motivation to people to want to work harder because they are going to be keeping more of their money at the end of the day. You know, and it's not just building up the shop; they're building up themselves as well. Let's see, William Campbell, he's in commission now. Done booth rent. He prefers commission. That's like Dre. Dre's the same way. Dre prefers commission. I mean, neither one is bad. You know, like I said, commission safe because at the end of the day, if you say I'm gonna take my family, we're gonna go on this vacation,
They don't need to pay
you don't have to pay.
because you ain't got no
Exactly. You
hair.
ain't cut no hair, you don't have to pay, man. So it's not that vacation is not costing you 180, 200, 250 a week, you know, that you're going on because you had to hold your chair or whatever. And so, you know, there's a lot of positives to commissions, man. Like I said, it's safe, it's stress free, and then you know, like we did it where we paid out every night. So everybody paid out every night. So then you never got behind because every night you paid your money. You didn't owe the shop anything the next day. You came in, you started with a clean slate. Compared to booth rent, you know, it might come to the end of the week if you don't manage your money right. And there's a lot of people that don't manage their money right. I say there's more people that don't manage their money right than do. Come to the end of the week, time to pay booth rent, and you don't have it. Now maybe you're behind, and then you know that carries on until the next week, and then you owe this. And then next week you might have to give an extra $50 or something.
And then you got another excuse and two.
And then you got another excuse. Yeah,
two
no.
up.
But I mean, if you can manage your money, well, then it's not a problem. You know, that's not something we've ever had a
Boot
problem
rent
with.
better for any barber if they know how to manage their budget, you know,
Man,
and
also-
work hard. They
but
always got more money.
It also
though.
depends the
So
shop
cut
you're
your
in.
offer up, and if they want to work, they save money, man. They got it all.
That's true, but a lot of it depends on the shop you're in, man. Like when it comes down to it, I believe. Let's see, Antoine Mooney, random question, off subject. In a way, is there a way? Oh, they want they want a hat.
What? What hair? My hair?
Yeah, they want your hat. They want you to sign the hat.
Ooh.
No, you ain't that famous yet. No, yeah, I mean we could work something out. If you personal message me, go on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Adrian the Barber. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you want a hat, and then you know I'll get back with you. We can set something up for sure. You know that's nothing that's out of the question, huh?
Told him we can send him one. If you want one, tell we can send you one.
Whoever wants one,
Yeah.
get one. Yeah.
Who won the hat or the shirt with the Adrian Sport Barbershop? Let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
We're willing to give for you guys for the gift for the Christmas. Please don't hesitate to let us know.
Yeah, Lou's gonna pay for the shipping too.
No problem about it, bro.
We're gonna send
the,
it.
the next shipping center next to the store.
If you want one, we'll send you one for free.
Yeah.
That's our Christmas gift to everybody.
That's
If
what
they
I
want a
said.
hat,
Right on, Edwin.
Yeah.
Boss.
Thanks to Lou Barber. You guys can thank Lou Barber for free hats, free Asian Sports Barbershop hats.
I
So,
got all, yeah. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
for
I
real.
got it all.
If you want one,
Just let us know. We're going to send you a gift for Christmas.
go on Instagram, message me on Instagram, let me know you want a hat, and I'll get a hat. I'll get a hat sent out to you. Make sure you send me your address, and
Yeah,
I'll ship it.
and we're going to ship for you. He's
We
going to
got-
ship the hat. I'm going to pay for that. Don't worry about it.
We got a shipping company right next door. Like
You gonna take care of that all.
Literally right next door to the shop. You walk in the door,
Whatever
right to the
you
left.
want, just let go to Instagram. Send him a text message.
Text
Let him
message.
know where you got.
DM.
Huh?
DM.
DM. Then.
DM.
Yeah.
Direct message.
No, direct message. Oh, DM? Direct message? Not text message? We're going to send you guys the hat. For
Hey,
the
man, we
Christmas
gotta
gift.
we gotta get you up to
Yeah.
speed on social
That's
media,
right,
man.
that's right. Hey, man, people like it because my accent English, dude. I'm Asian.
We gotta get you up there on social media. Talking about send text messages. Nobody even send text messages no more, man.
Okay, DM, direct message, right?
Direct message, DM.
No,
Give
okay.
me my DM on Instagram.
Okay. Oh, you got Instagram too? Oh, yeah, you do.
Come on, man.
I think a joke, Edwin. Don't be dumb, man. Look at him.
Man.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. I already know he got Instagram.
We gotta get you on Instagram. We gotta get your
I
IG.
do have one. I do have Instagram. I do
Well,
Instagram.
well, tell them what's your Instagram name.
But I don't work, dude. I forgot all my fucking username.
You don't know your Instagram
No,
name.
no, I forgot it. I forgot it all.
How you forget that? How you forget that?
Because so I got it and I never used it, so I forget it all. I have to go back
on,
and
man.
fight it again. But anyway, we can go back
One
to
day, whenever he finds his Instagram name, we're gonna come on here and we're gonna get you Lou the
anyway,
Barber's
say cool
Instagram
deal.
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, beanies, free beanies.
Hey, we got it all, man. I got it. I paid for that. I paid for
I'm gonna
it.
pay for it, man. It's all
No,
good, man.
we got them. I'm on.
This
We
dude
all
cuts
Bible.
about, how many heads you cut? 200, 300 heads a week?
No, not that much like that.
Hey.
But about 10 heads for a day.
He probably gonna be giving out free money, so make sure you keep tuning in every Tuesday because he's getting a little too excited. He might be handing out free money before too long.
Ricky William $2.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Rick. We appreciate that. Make sure you come and get your hat, man.
Yeah, we got it all. Yeah, you should got it before Christmas coming, man. You hurry up to get it all the logo
Don't
on.
worry, no, we're
So we
good.
gonna get it for all
Listen,
that.
everybody who wants a hat, everybody's gonna get a free hat, man.
Yep.
Just for tuning in, man. Come and check out the video cast, and you get
Yep.
a free hat. You know,
Don't hesitate to ask for the free beamer. Yep.
man.
We're gonna give for you guys for the Christmas. Christmas
That's
gift.
our gift to everybody.
Yep, they're
Cool,
good.
cool.
Everybody got one.
Look, so hey, I'm about to release the secret.
What?
I'm about to release a secret.
What secret?
It's nowhere on YouTube yet.
Okay, I
It's
want to
nowhere
hear
on
that. I
YouTube.
want to hear it. What
I'm
secret?
about to give it out for free. What do you think it is?
The shirt for a hair hero.
No. We ain't even
See
talking
what?
about shirts.
Mhm.
I'm about to give a video.
Oh,
I'm about
yeah.
to give out some information that is nowhere else on YouTube.
Oh, the hair replacement.
Hair replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
Hey,
you should do
look,
that. Look.
look.
Yeah, you
Next
should-
week-
that's a real
next
way.
week
Yeah.
on- next
That's
Monday.
what that one.
Next week on Monday.
That incredible job, man. The agent, this boy, he do a good job on the hair and hemming, man. You guys should watch that one.
Appreciate that, Rick.
You don't need to pay for nothing. You can watch the free. Oh,
Look.
that's incredible.
Next week on Monday, I'm releasing. I've been looking on
Look at
YouTube.
them. Look at them. Tell them.
I've been
I've
looking. looking on YouTube. I've been searching on YouTube.
They ain't related yet.
Nobody. has
I see
put
them before too. They
a
only talk
full-
one part and they never talk their end.
No, a full instructional video on how to do a hair replacement. The man weave. I'm dropping it next Monday. What's the date? What's next Monday? What's the date? 27th. Let's see. Look, I promise you, if you don't believe me, go search YouTube. If you can find a video with somebody showing you full instruction on how to do a man weave, let me know.
I will check it
I
out. They don't have it.
I believe
they don't
this,
have
this is
it.
gonna be the first one.
They don't for the whole process. They only say, oh yeah, you do that. That's it, and show the hat.
Yeah.
They're done.
December
they didn't show the
3rd.
whole
December
step
3rd.
A to the Z.
December
Show-
3rd. So you
December
make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel, you need to get subscribed. And
What channel is it?
they're on the channel now. They're on the channel now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all good. But look, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you get subscribed because, like I said, this is about to be the first fully instructional man weave tutorial. Like I'm putting it all out there. I'm not gonna hold anything back from my subscribers. Anybody who supports my channel, I'm putting out all the information I know.
That's a good.
I'm about to change the game.
Yep.
It's not gonna be. There's not gonna be any more. Go pay $600 for a class. Go pay $1,000 for a class.
Oh,
come
man.
learn how to do this man weave. You know, just come to Adrian the Barber's channel.
Yep. Yes, it
Just
will.
come watch my channel.
Yep. Come on. Adrian Chan, the Bible channel. You're gonna
telling
see all that one on the Monday, December 3rd. He gonna release a new video. All it's about
December
a
3rd.
hair replacement.
So December 2nd, I'm not gonna be putting out a video. Usually I upload on Sundays, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesdays are Hair Heroes and Thursday. Sundays and Thursdays really like my uploading day. But damn, this But this week or next week, instead of Sunday, it's gonna be Monday, and that's gonna be.
Hold on. Let me add you.
I'm about to
Adrian.
break the internet.
Hold on. Let me add you, Adrian. Show you gonna release the whole process
I'm releasing the
Like,
whole process.
That means
I'm releasing probably
from A to Z.
from A to Z.
That means from beginning start to the end.
Beginning start to the
To
end.
the end, and after the whole movie, the
No,
whole video
the
process. for
whole
the-
process.
Okay,
the
that's
whole
a
process.
good one. That's a good
from
one.
the start.
Don't hold anything,
from
okay?
when from when
Don't hold
they
no sugar,
from,
okay?
from when they ain't got no hair at all.
Yep, I
When
want
they
to
ain't
see
got
that
no
too.
hair, completely bald.
I-
Besides the size.
I already on
all the
your
way to
class
the
already.
end.
I already learned from you already,
Watch.
but I want to see again on the video. So
Watch.
hey, I want to see you do the whole process. Top A from start from A to Z.
That's like my big news. That's my big news that I'm releasing to my YouTube right now. Is that
That's gonna
December
be crazy,
3rd,
man.
December
That's gonna be
3rd,
crazy. I think
the
a lot of one for to make pay money. They gonna hate.
I'm not making nobody. I'm not making people pay anything. You don't got to
I
pay
know,
anything.
but you know, some people
All
they
you
make
have
people
to
pay. They
do-
gonna hate. Yeah, you have to pay 400. Let them know that a lot of channel they gonna be hate, man.
All I'm doing is asking for a subscription. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
You subscribe to the channel.
You
I'm about
support
I'm
the channel,
dropping-
you can watch
I'm about to
anything
give
free.
away. Look, I'm about to give away. Let's see. People charging like 600, 600 plus to learn how to do these. You know, you about to get it for free. So I'm giving away. Say it gets 1,000 views the first day. Times that by $600. That's how much free knowledge I'm about to give away.
Wow.
Hey,
10-9, that's a 54. Ooh,
I don't even care about the math. I don't even care
No,
about
no,
the
no,
numbers.
I can say
But,
that's how you Edwin,
No,
you a good
it's-
barber, man. You good heart.
Nah,
you
it-
do
it-
that. That's a good.
That's my Christmas gift. But that's gonna be the first. That's gonna be the first man weave video that I'm about to put out. I already have 2 man weave videos shot, but there's so many different styles. I'm gonna show how to do the Afro man weave. I'm gonna show how to do the short low fade man weave with the ball fade or the taper. I'm gonna show how to do the dreads with the man weave. I'm gonna show how to do the man weave with the Odell Beckham.
Then
the
you gonna
blonde
show them
top.
the picture you do for on my head too. The Asian wave too.
I'm about to show them how to do. I'm about to show them how to do the waves with the man weave. I'm about to release everything.
Did you?
This is you can't find this anywhere else on the internet.
Yeah, good,
Not
bro.
for free.
Yeah, that's not for
Not
free.
for
That's
free.
true. This your first time free. That's a gift. That's a
Hey,
gift for all
it's
barbers.
it's a gift. It's
For
a
all
gift
barbers.
to my 41,000 subscribers.
Yep, that's good. Well, that's a gift.
The least
man.
I can do, man. But no, for real, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you stay in tune because I'm telling you, the video is about to be huge, man. Look at that. But I mean, I'm not just doing just the man weave stuff. I mean, I'm probably gonna release maybe 2 a month. I haven't even decided, but probably like 2 a month. 2 man weave tutorials a month. I'm doing like 12 videos a month. So starting next month, 2 videos a month are gonna be the man weave videos. The rest are gonna be haircut tutorials. I might do some product reviews. You know, it just kind of depends. But like I said, it's man. Yeah, they're not gonna be too happy. They're not gonna be too happy at all, man. But you know, that's what my channel's about, though. I teach everything barbering. It's gonna change the game. Like I said, if that video blows up, it's gonna change. It's gonna change that whole man weave industry.
I think that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Because
I
a
don't
lot of people
want
gonna
to. I don't
watch
want
it,
to
though.
do classes charging people $600.
That's a good for gift, too.
No,
That's a good gift
This
for
is
that.
this is my class. This is all I just want to teach my people, you know, who appreciate it on YouTube. You know, that's it. But nah, for real, like it's coming. You guys be on the lookout for that. It's December 3rd, probably 2 a month each month. I don't know. There's so many different styles. Like I said, the dreads. I'm gonna do the blonde, the Odell look. I'm gonna do the waves, the low fade where you can still see the scalp and you know the afro, the twist sponge look.
Ooh, the twist one. I have to
I mean, I
see that
can do
too.
the braids. I mean, there's so many different styles I can throw out for real. Like, I mean, I could do man weave videos every week, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want my channel just to be based around man weave videos. Like, I want it to be, you know, still educational, fading, tapering, you know, comb overs, pompadours, all that good stuff, man. I got so much footage that I shot already that I ain't even edited that I'm about to get to. But no, I mean, I've really just been back for like the last month consistently. And it's about to stay consistent. We're about to go hard on this. Like, this is my biggest motivator right here, right? Right.
Yep.
Yeah, we're grinding.
Yep,
Come
a
on,
good
man.
one.
Let them know we're grinding. We're grinding. We're
Yep.
grinding.
Come up.
Don't hesitate to ask the question. Right?
Yep. Don't hesitate to ask the question, yeah. But remember, we're gonna give away from the Beamer for a Christmas gift. Who won it?
Yeah, like I said,
Get
again,
DM
you
on
want the
Instagram.
beanie, you want the Adrian's beanie, hit me up on Instagram at Adrian the Barber. Shoot me your address, and we'll get a beanie sent out to you right away, man. That'd be our gift this year.
Totally free.
Totally free. Let's see. I have a hard time picking my new nutrition for Hero, the black wall detailer, so I ordered detailer. Great decision, for real. I'm not a fan of the Hero. You like the Hero?
No, I give Hero away.
Yeah.
The Hero good, no good for the like they small being in the hand, but no matter what you adjust, the Hero can't work like a detailer.
Nah.
They can't be compared with that. But I don't know why.
I've used the Hero.
I got a Hero. I
couple
give
times.
away.
Yeah,
I give away the Hero. I try to even I adjust guest Hero and I give to one of my barber in the shop. He loved that one, but I don't love it because probably he can't use it with that. He loves a Hero.
Yeah. And I feel
He
like
love a
the Hero has like the case. It's like really like it's big in the front. So then like when you're going to line somebody up, that piece it like hits them in the head.
The piece
Oh,
hitting
man.
the head so they can go all the way.
Yeah, after that I stopped using Heroes right away. It was just because it got annoying. And I know somebody that like shaved that part down on it, but I'm not about to go through all that to shave a part down on the. It wasn't that good of a trimmer to have to shave down the front of it. Like it's a good trimmer, like Twine likes it, but no detailer. And the only difference between the black detailer and the burgundy detailer is that the black has a standard blade, the burgundy has a T blade. But honestly, I think I like that standard blade better than I like that T blade. I just answered a question like that on yesterday actually. Yeah, that was a good choice.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I think you should go with the detailer. If you can change the T wire black, oh, that's a perfect.
Yeah.
And go down to F Zero, oh.
But yeah, I mean,
Ooh, man, that's so good.
actually, the black detailer. So, like I told you, like we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
I was like, the burgundy detailer. I just bought 2 of them. Like a month later, both of them are broke already. And I'm like, the black one. I got a black pair that I bought probably a year ago that I still got that I still use that work.
No,
perfect.
the red one, the burgundy detailer, the easy to break if you drop down.
They're all the same, man.
No,
like,
the black one, even you drop on the rubber mat like that, they still be good.
I don't know,
But the
man.
red one, when you
Wall,
drop,
like-
they break the inside. You have to
Like I
change.
said, I'm upset with Wall, man. Like, I really am. Like
No,
Wall
I
clippers.
still love Wall, bro. Wall's
No,
so
man.
good.
I'm not like I've
Wall and
like,
Andy, that's a two
the
of
last
my
month.
name right now.
The last month I've been like I haven't even. I've used my detail. I used one pair of detailers, and my other detailers, I got 2 or 3 other pairs. Haven't even touched them. I've been all Andes. I've been back to Fade Masters, Improved Masters, T Outliners, because Wall, man, like I already said this before. I done bought so many pairs of Wall clippers and they all break, man. My T outline, I still have my first pair of T outliners I ever bought, and they're still serviceable. They're still usable. I can pull them out right now and give you a cut. Like these Wall clippers, man, they've been driving me crazy. The Magic Clip didn't last long.
Oh, come
Jump.
on. I got magic clips in
Yeah,
and I
you
started
never
school. I
use
see
it.
right now,
You
50
never
months.
use it.
I already changed
I ain't seen you
the
use it.
spring inside. Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
you already
I
had
got a
changed
senior.
some.
I don't use it
You
no
already
more.
changed
But
some. And that's why you got 5 pairs of Andes BGRCs. Yeah. And that's why you got 2 Slimline Pros. And that's how many T outliners you got? 5? 2? All right. Yeah.
two with the two gold blade too.
All right.
I really love the end.
I'm ready to. I'm about to write Wall a letter. I'm done.
No,
with
no,
Wall.
I still love wall. No, if you use wall,
I like the details,
Some
for real.
kind of wall, you have
But
to
I'm gonna tell you this,
modify and
the
and
Magic
use it, bro.
Clip, the Magic Clip, and the Wall Designer, same exact clipper, different case,
All right.
fade blade, standard blade, but the price difference is not worth it. Seniors, they're and all their clippers are the same. All their clippers are the same. Like all their adjustable clippers. I'm tired. I'm tired of Wall, man. Yep, zero. Yeah, you can zero gap the masters. And Rick, if you want to bring them in, you can bring them into the shop. I'll show you how to do it. I got a video on.
Oh, and it's master.
I think I got a video on my YouTube.
And the master, that's a if you want to get zero, you have to open the top one.
Open the top.
And you the
You got the two little
the
stars, and you got to loosen those stars, and you got the little there's a little lever on the
Hold on,
that
Ricky-
holds the blade.
Ricky
and you
told-
move it.
told him
Yeah.
bring it to the
Yeah,
shop.
just bring it in, man. We'll help you
Yeah.
out. I think I have a video. If you go search my video, I think I got a video on how to adjust the masters though.
But if you bring in the
don't-
shop, we gonna do it for
yeah,
you.
It's more than just loosening the blade and moving the blade down. You have to open up that top and loosen them stars and move them around. Seniors, man, I use seniors. I went hard with some seniors for about
Oh,
a
senior,
year.
I think got
No.
the college senior,
Man.
but they gonna come out with a 100-year
I
limited
don't
edition.
care what they come out with. I'm
Man,
not
I
buying
love
it.
that one, bro. I seen it already.
I'm not buying
But that's too
anymore.
much now. I wait for it to go down the
I
price. I
promise.
gonna get that one.
I'm not prying. Only way I'm gonna use wall clippers from here on out if they send me a package. They better send me a sponsorship package. Otherwise, I'm done. Nah, seniors are good. I love my seniors too. I loved my seniors until they blew up in my client's face a couple weeks ago. Boom!
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that y'all go so long and you go so many times.
They,
So
they weren't even a
you
year
have to
old.
change a new one, bro.
They weren't even a year old. My last ones, I gave.
But
I gave
you a lot.
I gave my last seniors away, and then I bought a new pair. They probably weren't even 6 months old. And then boom, a couple weeks ago, sitting there cutting right here, boom, they blew up. I ain't never experienced that with clippers before. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been back on my on my Andis kick, man, and like it changes with me, but like. 'Cause I went a long time just using Andis. Then I used some walls. I'm mixing some walls with some Andis. Oster 76 a little bit, but besides that's the only Oster clipper I really use. But then since my seniors blew up,
You
I
ended
ain't
master.
even touch no senior or nothing else. I just been using my master, my Fade master.
Yep,
Like-
and the master, that's a good one.
Cold. I love my masters. And now I got back cutting with them. I don't think I'm going back. Actually, I'm thinking about to go buy another pair of masters, man. Like I might do that tomorrow. Let's see. Shave gel. This is Shave King right here. What you use for shave gels?
What one? You save for the whole facial shave, or you want to save for the light up? What one? If you play light up, you can use a Tom 45, or you can use
You use a Tomb 45. Lou, he does, yeah. You use Tomb
And
45.
what-
I think Chris used Tomb 45 as well.
and right now I switch to the.
And then I know you use Easy Blade.
Yeah, easy blade,
Yeah, Easy Blade and Elegance.
and elegant.
That's all I've seen in the shop. It's been all Elegance,
You see that?
Easy Blade, and
Easy
then
blade and elegant.
Tomb
That's
45.
one. Yep, and Tom 45. That you can use both of them.
Yeah, Rick, you are right about that, man. And this is the most trustworthy, most durable, the best there is.
Yes. Oh, and it must have
Bald
been out
head,
there a long way.
Shave
didn't it?
Master,
Yeah.
Shave Master, Lou the Shave Master. That's your new name, Lou the Shave Master. We got my man asking the question: what's the best for a bald head shave? Hot towel.
Ooh, the hot towel ball head shave. Yeah, you have to go through the process. You have to put the shaving cream on that, and put the hot towel on.
Shave oil? You use shave oil?
Though I don't use shave oil.
You don't use no shave oil? Okay.
You don't need to use shave oil. But if you got a steam machine, that's gonna be better way. So when you put the hot towel on, you let the steam machine blow the smoke on that. That gonna be make it all the pore open and sharper, so easy. So when you clean all the screen and you put another hot towel on and let the steam machine run for about 5 minutes,
Yep.
then take it out. Then that time you can put all the doesn't matter. You can use this one gel too. You can even save it and they gone.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I've shaved people's heads with Elegance before. Only thing I rather use shaving cream. If I'm shaving a big area like that, I rather use shaving cream because a lot of times the gel will dry out. You'll cover the whole head with gel, and then by the time you'll shave this right side and you get over to the left side, and it's already all dried out, and you got to put some more on there. And so I prefer shaving cream, shaving oil, shave oil. I always use shave oil. But yeah, I don't do too many. Bald head
Save
shaves,
for oil they use for cold hair.
Yeah.
So when the hair so hot, they use the oil to
Dang, we should do a
ease
video.
the
Let's do a
climb.
video. Let's do a bald head shave video. Yeah, yeah. I ain't did one of them.
You want to use my hand to save? Yeah, yeah.
got
But you
you, I
cannot
got
say
you.
my tail, dude.
No, I got you.
We can use my hand to save.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video with the bald head shave. Let's see, Savvy. I only own the wall detailers and designers. Not a fan of the designer leather detailer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of designers. I think designers are cheap clippers. Honestly, man, the cordless designer and the magic clip are the same exact clipper. They're like a $30 difference, ain't there?
How you do knocking down your time on your fade?
I mean, I think over time, I think I've added more time to my fade. I don't think I've knocked down time, because 2 years ago, I was doing haircuts in 30 minutes. And now I'm doing haircuts in 45 minutes. Like, we talked about that last week.
Yep.
And I always said that time, like, as long as you don't have your client in the chair for longer than an hour and 15 minutes, I think you're safe.
Yep.
But when it comes down to it, I think making sure that you get a quality haircut and not rushing it and just trying to get somebody done, and that's the most important thing. Like I said, I've added time to my fades when it comes down to it, and I'm still getting in anywhere from 12 to 15 people a day in a normal like 10-hour shift, I'd say. Let's see.
between the fade.
Fade masters and masters, same exact clipper, just the blade is different. The masters, if you compare the blades, the fade masters, you look at the top of it's completely flat, and then when you look at the master, you're gonna have like you're gonna have the L shape to it, and it's just the level. The master, or we'll start with the fade master. Fade master starts at a 5-0. So if you're going to use
real tiny.
Yeah, so if you're going to use detachable blades, the Fade Master starts at a 5-0. And then that's when it's all the way closed. When it's all the way open, it's open to a 3-0.
Yep.
And then the Master takes off from where the Fade Master stops. So again, Fade Master 5-0 to 3-0, and then you got your Master that when it's all the way closed is 3-0, and it's all the way up to a 1. And when we're talking about those measurements, we're talking about the equivalent to blades. So I talked about this in the last video I uploaded, is that if once because I made a guideline with a 1 blade, and I didn't want people to get confused and think I don't have blades, how am I supposed to make that same measurement? All you have to do is take your masters, open them up, and that's equal to a 1 blade. And then you can make that same exact line. So all the way open on the masters is a 1. And then when you look at it, you look at like an OA. An OA is equal to your masters being halfway open. And then a 3-0 blade is equal to your masters being all the way closed.
Yep.
So even if you don't have detachable blades, you can still use a master, and you can still get those same measurements that you would with the blades.
Yep. 3R, 08, and 1.
Yeah, and I've actually
halfway and all the way open.
Yeah, and I've actually tested that in the barber shop. So, yeah, there's. So I didn't know that. So you can do a whole cut with no guards, with both clippers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you got all.
No, you can.
You got all.
Depending on what you blend into.
You. Yeah, depending on how
if
you
you're only
feel.
blending into like a 1 or 1.5 on top,
Yep.
you don't need any guards at all. That's easy. I do a lot of haircuts where I don't use any guards. I might just use my Fade Masters and my Masters, or I might, and same thing with my detachable blades. I might only go up to a 1 or something.
Yep.
So no, yeah, you don't need guards. You can get a lot of haircuts done with no guards. Fade cut with the beard. Like my personal price, fade cut, charge with the beard. I include the beard in. My price is just $30. Like our standard shop price is $20 when you walk in, and then for the face is an extra $5. So if you want to come and get the full service, it'd be $25. And I think that's pretty standard. A lot of places I know, like I said, if you get up into like the bigger city like Minneapolis and things like that, a lot of barbershops only charging like $15 for haircuts, and then the face is extra, and that's $5.
They added up anything 5 or 10. 5 or 10.
Just don't go to one of the places where they're really nickel and diming you, man. If I got to put guards on, it's gonna be extra $2. So that's a good question. So I got you. So Skilled, you can get super fade with a set of masters and fade masters. Yeah, so it's crazy because Andis had the fade master, they had the improved master, and they had the fat master. So the fat master, so that went from a 1 all the way to I believe a 3.5. I never used the fat master, and they discontinue it. But I know you can still, like, if you go on eBay, you can still
the
find
black.
the
The
fat
black
master.
cost
Yeah,
$57 for the black.
for the fat master.
Yeah, they have it right
Yeah,
now.
you can still buy the fat
You
master
go
blade.
to a barber depot, you can see that one.
Yeah, so you had the so,
They make it right now.
Yeah, so you had
The
Fade
end-
Master,
$57 for the
5-0
black.
to 3-0, Improved Master, 3-0 to 1, and then you had Fat Master.
And then they got tipped like that.
Yeah, it has the real fat head,
Yeah,
and that went from 1 to 3.5.
Yep.
So that covered all your blades that you need. Or it might have been 1 to 2. I'm not
You
sure.
can use that one to do all the hand kind too.
Yeah,
I never do you no guy.
I never really used the Fat Master, and so it was either to 3.5 or it was to 2. If anybody knows, let me know. I can't remember
I
what
just
it
saw
was.
that black too. I almost bought it, but I see that too much.
But all the clippers were the exact same clipper. So the Fade Master, Improved Master, and Fat Master, all the exact same clipper. The only difference with the Fat
That's the
Master
black.
is that the blade. But then they actually painted the Fat Master. They gave it a different look, but it was the same exact clipper.
Yep.
So you can go buy 3 pairs of Improved Masters and then get a Fat Master blade, a Fade Master blade, put on all, and then
They still work good.
Yeah, it still work good. Yeah, you'll have all the lengths, all the measurements you would. You wouldn't even need a detachable clipper then if you did that.
No, none at all.
Yeah, that'd be. I might go do. I might go buy a Fat Master blade. He said, "Are you Laos?"
No, I'm a Chinese and Vietnamese. I'm not Laos. No, I'm not Laos. I'm Chinese and Vietnamese.
Chinese and Vietnamese.
No, I just saw that Fame Master Black, man.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it. I said, oh, this is one. They cost $57 for one that black. I almost got it, but I think about it. I got so many, so I don't need that one.
Yeah, I try to. So before in my old videos, probably like older than 2 years, because like I said, I've only been using detachable clippers for like 2 years. So in my older videos, I used to never use detachable clippers. It was all guards with my adjustables, with my and I used to only use masters. And so now I try to work in, a lot of detachables, because detachables, they'll help out a lot, and they'll speed a lot of things up, compared to just trying to use your adjustables all the time. So always switch in. I'll get my detachables. Like I said, I might make my guidelines and cut down the top with that. Then when I come back from my fade work, I might do all my fade work with just my masters, or my fade masters, whatever adjustable clipper I'm using, my senior.
Oh yes,
But I
we
use
do
Watson.
modify all the clipper and the trimmer. Like we all do modify the all.
Yeah,
Gap zero, sharper. Like we do it all.
Clippers, I mean, I don't adjust. I don't modify my clipper blades, my trimmer blades, my T outliners. The
I do
trackers,
for
yeah.
you all.
This guy,
I do it all
this
for
is
you.
the man
You
right
know
here.
what to do
Like,
with
for
that.
real.
I'm
This
the
is
one do
this-
for you all.
No,
bro.
for real, this is the man right here. If you need your clippers adjusted or fixed or anything, like he fixes every single type of clippers. Anytime somebody has a broken clipper or a client comes in with a clipper, we get it, we pass it right over to Lou. Lou takes care of it. But no, like trimmers, like my detailers, I never modify. I just adjust the blade. Modifying is basically like sharpening the blade. I never sharpened it. I know a lot of other people do, and I know you can buy a lot of those blades online already.
Okay, the wall detailer, you can go buy that online. The one they call 1 minute adjust. That one you can put the black on and move it to a
That's a good idea. I never did a.
Or you can do by your eye, But when you buy the wall detailer, they got a little thin square in there. That's the one for you adjust your black.
Yeah, the
to a gap
detailers.
zero.
I don't have a video on adjusting detailers, but I have videos. I have multiple videos on adjusting T outliners. I got a real old one I did back when I didn't even know how to cut hair, and I started YouTube thinking I was the ish, and I knew what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing, but I made a video then. Don't watch that one. Watch the newer one. It's probably from like, I think within the last 4 or 5 years.
You got any video for the
Yeah,
that one?
but no, adjusting T outliners. Adjusting T outliners and adjusting the detailers are the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
the same
It's
way.
the same
The
exact
same
thing,
way.
yeah.
The same
You
way.
just loosen the 2 screws and then you move the blade up to where you want it. Detailers are actually easier. You just move the blade up to where you want it and just tighten them back. Let's see. Which barbers do you spend time? You mean like on YouTube? What barber I watch, or honestly, I might scroll past a few people's channels, but I don't think I've ever watched anybody else's videos.
He asked you or he asked me?
That's you.
Oh, me? No, he had you. Probably he had a bird. He the one make video, so he don't want the video. He the one make the video.
I've checked out a few
I
people's
want,
videos
I want
before.
every barber.
lying. I looked
I
at,
want
uh,
almost every barber. You know, I
Yeah.
go through and sit down, see how they did. I say, okay, this man he do that good, that, and I watch the other one. So
I've
with
watched,
me,
let me see.
I watch all of them. Whatever I got a free time, I go to YouTube and watch.
I've checked out Chris Bosio. I watched a couple of his videos, and then E Jones. I checked out a couple of his videos, and then really like I haven't even like I honestly like, I haven't even watched. I've probably only watched like maybe 5 other videos. Like since probably when I first started cutting hair, I used to watch.
I watched about
Like,
five different barbers.
when I was-
including you, that's sick.
Yeah. But when I was like back when I was starting to cut hair, and I don't not watch people's videos because I don't think there's stuff I can learn from, because I believe I'm still learning every single day, and so it's not like I'm gonna sit there. I'm not watching it because I don't think they can teach me anything. It's more of like I guess I don't really have as much time to watch haircutting videos, like from compared to when I used to start cutting hair. Like when I was younger, like I first got on YouTube, like Alex Campbell, he was probably like the biggest barber on YouTube at the time, and like I think he had like 10,000 subscribers. He still got 10,000 subscribers today, but I used to watch him. That was like the guy I looked up to. I was like, man, because I was like, he can cut his ass off. Like, I was like, man, I'm trying to get to that level one day. And then another one I used to watch was Al's Millions. I used to watch Al's Millions back in the day. I don't even know if he does videos anymore. I haven't checked his channel out for a while, but no, them were like the 2 guys that I was like, I learned a lot of stuff from them. But no, I don't watch too many YouTube videos like about cutting hair anymore.
With me, I watch any barber. If I turn the YouTube on and they show it, I say, okay, let me watch, see how they do. And I think any barber, they got all different techniques.
Exactly. No,
Every
it's good.
So,
it's good to watch
so
different
ain't
people.
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with, hey, you got a free time to watch one and watch another one.
Yeah.
Hey, that with me, barber,
it's-
with me, the hair industry, you have to learn every day.
From everything, yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
learn
Yeah,
every day. They still got a lot, another level for we to learn.
Because you can really come like you can come like I know of a lot of the other barbers on YouTube, and like you can come watch my videos and take something from me, and then go over to Bazio's videos and take something from Bazio's videos, and then go over to E Jones videos and take something
Yeah,
from him.
and put all
You
together
might
and
be able
make
to
your
go
own
watch
come
like
out style.
go watch a 360 Jeezy video,
Yeah.
and then you might be able to take a little bit from each one of us, and then be able to
Create
go
it
back
your
and
own.
like
Yep.
what I teach may work better than what this person teaches, or what or what Bazio teaches may work better than what I teach or what E Jones teaches or whatever, And so like it really just kind of depends on what works best for you, and so it's just one of those things, man. Like keep watching, check out other people as well, and then see what works best for you.
Oh, they cut the piece on top of the and the TL liner
Yeah,
because
so-
why? When you line up, you can see through that. So if you don't cut that one, you keep like that. You cannot
Yeah.
see the line you do because
So-
the clipper they cover that. But if you cut that, you can see through that, so you
Yeah.
can know where to go.
But I think when that started, I think people started to cut the tops off. So like probably like 5, 6, 7 years ago, people started to drill holes because TL liners had a problem with getting too hot.
Yep, that's why they cut.
That was the main thing. They had a
That's the
problem
main
with
thing
getting
for
too
they
hot.
don't make it.
So what people were doing is people started to drill holes in the case to try to release some of that heat, but the clippers were still getting hot. I mean, they would get burning hot. So what people eventually started doing was cutting those tops off, and
get the
it
heat
was
coming out.
the
Easy.
initial was for it to release the heat, but
Then you can see through it too.
that's not the reason, because I still feel that they get hot. They don't get as hot like that, but they still get hot. And that's why you got to have more than one pair of T outliners. I remember back in the day when I was broke, I couldn't even I had one pair of T outliners, I couldn't afford another pair of T outliners, and like they get hot as hell, and I had to take a break. I'd be spraying a whole can of Cool Care on them, put them in the freezer, trying to cool them down like anything. But now, like I like them because you can see a lot more stuff when you're going around ears, lining up mustaches, anything like that. Like you can see around the clipper blade so much better with that top cut off.
Do you build your clientele up before you went to. I think that's a board. You should do a board. Build clientele.
Build clientele before you went to a shop or after. I guess I don't know. That wasn't my situation. My situation was I was in barber school. I had a clientele because I was already cutting hair full time, and then I went and opened my shop right away because I already had a clientele. No, if you're saying you don't have any clients, then that's what we kind of talked about in the beginning is the type of shop you get into, what's going to work best for you. So if you don't have clients,
You have to build your own clientele.
you have to build your own clientele, but it's best that you don't go to a shop that is booth rent.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have any clients and you're sitting there that first week, you only cut 10 heads and say you make $200 and booth rent is $150. Now you got to pay that booth rent and you only make $50 at the end of the day. So find yourself a shop that is commission based where you can go in and it doesn't cost you anything to be there unless you're actually working. So when you get to that shop, if you cut 10 heads and they charge $6 a head, then you're only owing them $60 at the end of the night. And then you still make your money, that day. And you don't have to worry about at the end of the week how much money, you didn't make enough money to pay your booth rent. I'd hope that if you went to a shop and it was booth rent, that they had some walk-ins coming in that could help you offset that fee. But depending on where you live in, your city, the type of shop it is, that may not be possible. You could sit in that chair the whole first week and might only do 5 haircuts, 10 haircuts, depending on where you're at. And then, still be on the hook for that booth at the end of the week, and that's not gonna be fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up, man.
Yep.
We went a little bit over tonight. We had a lot of questions. About 25 minutes over.
All right, fella. Thank you very much for coming.
Appreciate you guys' time. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Remember, every Tuesday, 8:30 Central PM. Please don't hesitate to ask any question. I love you guys ask me. I know my accent. The Asian English not very good, but I love to answer at all. Then don't DM on Instagram, Adrian the Barber to get the free
Get the free beanies.
gift for the Christmas.
We're gonna do that all December. All December we're gonna give out free beanies. All December. So
That's a free gift
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Just send the address. We send it to you.
and we're about to get this Hair Heroes thing. It's gonna be. I'm not even gonna talk about it no more. I'm gonna talk to you about it, and then we're
Okay.
gonna talk to them
We'll go to
about
the
it.
next one, next
and
one.
then
Yeah.
we're gonna give away some free Hair Heroes merchandise. That's what we're gonna
Yep.
do. We're gonna give away free Hair Heroes tees. We're gonna talk about that more next week, but we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, next Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always updated every time I release my new content. And don't forget that Man Weave video is coming December 3rd. I'm about to break the internet. Let's go.
Okay. Good night, yeah.
All right, appreciate you guys.